What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. We're keeping the train moving. More Shorts beer, guys. Shorts Brewing Company. It is their Pure Michigan series that's still rolling along. It's year-round now, apparently. That's what I've been told. This is going to be their Winter Pils. It's an Imperial Pilsner made with Michigan ingredients. So yes, we're jumping on another Shorts beer, guys. I apologize in advance, those of you who don't want to see the Shorts beers. I hope a lot of you do, because this is the newest one in rotation. Coming in around, I want to say that this was $11.99 for a 6-pack, and it's super fresh, guys. It was packaged on 10/31/22, and I tried to rip this review out for you guys really quickly today. It's November 5th, time of recording. I'll try and upload this today, actually. I just got home from work, so got some plans later tonight, but I thought I'd do a beer review real quick. So Imperial Pilsner. Not thrilled about this category. I like Pilsners. I don't like when they're big beers. I don't like when they're like 7.3% ABV like this one is. I had to look it up. So new, there was almost no check-ins on it. I couldn't even find this beer yesterday on Untappd. Today I did. It says 7.3%, guys. I think it was like 37 IBU, something like that. So let's dive in. I'm skeptical. I don't know how I feel about this Imperial Pilsner. I think Shorts did Imperial Pilsners before. Their Spruce Pilsner, I believe, was a very big Imperial Pilsner. Don't remember liking that one, but I didn't like how much spruce was in it, so I'm hoping today is something different here, guys. So as we pour, it's an absolutely gorgeous beer. Nice hazy kind of opaqueness to this beer. It's kind of straw golden yellow. A little bit of pineapple juice mixed in there. Kind of looks like a hazy, guys. Definitely looks like a New England style. On camera, even more viscous and thick and oily on camera, but not as big when I poured it. But certainly in that IPA range for ABV. Nice bubbly head that seems to, it's hanging on pretty good, actually. Sliding down the glass. I've got the Shorts Tiku glass, guys. Let's go to an aroma on this Imperial Pils. Smells kind of hoppy for a Pilsner, for sure. It smells like yeasty, kind of bready malt. White bread. A little bit of like a boozy peach. Like there is some sort of like citrus and like peachiness in this beer. Almost could be like tropical fruit genericness. But it just smells like it's bigger with that malt body kind of punching your nostrils a little bit. Tough to get a nose on it, honestly. Yeah, it smells like it's an oily, yeasty, big Pilsner. Like, that's the best way I can put it, guys. I'm not going to go on and on too long here, but again, it's the Winter Pils from Shorts. It's Pure Michigan. Let's check it out. Okay. I'm glad it's not as boozy as I perceived this to be. I thought this was going to be extremely boozy at 7.3. I don't know why, because maybe their Spruce Pilsner was like 9% or something, and that booze, you could really feel it. This one, not so much. It tastes thicker bodied. It's got more of a oily, bready, white bread mouthfeel. It's just got a lot more substance to the bite, if you will. It's got this nice hoppiness on it. It's not subtle. It's a little bit above subtle hoppiness. But it drinks more like an IPA with subdued lower bitterness. Kind of attributed to that Pilsner category, guys. So I think there is like a very small source of like tropical or peach skin. It's very faint. It's very towards that back end. You get it, but there is like this lemon kind of zesty quality on the front. And then again, you have this white, bready, malty middle that's got a little bit more grit than you're accustomed to getting on some of the other Pilsners. But it's not like it's bad in either direction. I thought this was going to be very sweet. It's really not. It finishes very dry and it ends up being quite crisp for 7.3%. It's actually a very solid beer, I would say. And it's weird because this beer, although it's semi-clean through the middle, It's got this heavier, fuller, maltier body. It's got this strange, like, white peppercorn spiciness to this beer. It kind of plays into it, and it kind of tricks you a little bit that it might be hoppiness. I think the hoppiness is there, but I think it's more of the peppercorn spice kind of playing with those the mouthfeel. The spiciness kind of comes through and tickles your palate a little bit. So yeah, guys, it's got some nice spice to it, almost like rye-like spice, but I think it's just like a nice touch of like floral white peppercorn spice that's kind of punching through on the malts here. So very solid stuff. I actually do like this. A little bit of booze on the back of them. I mean, it's like a small, oily, grassy booziness on the back end when you really almost have to search for it. This beer's ice cold. If it warmed up, I don't know if I'd like it as much. I think its ABV might show. But being nice and cold right now, it's very even from start to finish. It doesn't send your palate on a shockwave. It doesn't take it on an emotional roller coaster. It's very nice and clean all the way through. That being said, 7.3 Pilsner, not my favorite category, but I think Shorts executed this very well for being something I maybe would not like. I do like it. I do actually like it. It's solid. Again, very actually drinkable through the front and middle. Back end, grassy, slight ethanol-y bitterness with just a little bit of a hop kick to it. And so guys, solid beer. I actually enjoy this one from Shorts. It's better than I thought it'd be. Nice dry finish. I'm about it. Let's go for a rating. I think it's a bit boring, to be honest, but it's a Pilsner, so I'd say A for execution. They nailed it. I don't think it tried to be anything other than what it's supposed to be, is Michigan hopped, a Michigan category, and it plays the Michigan theme, so I love that. Well executed. I'm just going to go with a 3.79 out of 5. It's better than I thought. It's good. It's a strange category, but I dig it. So yeah, 3.79 out of 5, guys. Has been the winter Pils from Shorts. Get it while you can. I'm Dan. Over and out. Catch you on the next review. Cheers.